I saw the Jake Paul stuff. Askren. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even want to talk about it.
Well, I know.
Go
Ben's
Ben.
Ben's your guy. That's why I had it on there.
Oh yeah, Missouri boy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. That's true. Sorry, no disrespect to Mizzou, dude.
Hey, the Paul brothers, they do a great job of promotion too, just like McGregor. Like a much smaller level right now. But
yeah, well, not necessarily a much smaller.
I
level.
know.
Truthfully, they might be bigger than McGregor when it comes to that YouTube following, but on a much more illegitimate level when it comes to competition or actual sport. Like Connor is an actual world-class athlete. These guys are YouTube stars.
Do you think they look good? You look at them, you said they look like athletes.
They look decent. I mean, they're decently athletic.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, the fights that they have won thus far have been
YouTube fights.
Other YouTube fights, or Nate Robinson, the basketball player?
Nate Robinson, the basketball player.
Got face planted, like
dude, he was a man.
Basketball players aren't used to getting hit.
I mean, you're gonna fight.
Yeah,
it's like putting a football player in the ring. It's like, okay, it sounds good, but we're gonna get our asses beat.
Yeah,
but anybody that knows how to throw a punch.
It's great though because he picked the right guy, and kudos to Ben, man. I love that Ben got that fight. I hope Ben's getting paid a grip. I hope it's.
I'm sure he is.
Tune in. I actually talked to him yesterday. I was like, dude, let me know how I can get to that fight. I'll be your towel boy. I'll be your water boy. Whatever.
That'd be awesome, dude.
You
think Ben beats his ass though?
I do. I mean, where I was going with it was he made the right decision when it came to, if you were going to fight a mixed martial artist, Ben is known as a ground fighter. Mm-hmm. So Ben never won fights boxing anybody. But I think Ben is one of those mentally tough and one of the I think there's an aspect of boxing that is a little bit of like upper body grappling as well, because you can grab the head a little bit, underhook, and you can punch depending on how well refereed this fight.
I'm sure the rules will be a little loose.
Yeah, I mean, exactly, because it's also a YouTube star versus a retired fighter who just had a hip replacement a couple months ago too.
He just loves scrapping.
Sounds a lot better.
Yeah. It's not like it's not like this is like Golden Boy Promotions or in Vegas or whatever. I actually don't know. I think he said it was going to be. I don't know where it's at, but I don't know what the promotion is or what it is. But so it could be a little bit lax, which could be a bad thing for Ben. They might really pull him away and make sure they really put Jake Paul in a position to win. But I think Ben wins the fight for sure.
Yeah,
100%. He's the better athlete.
I'm pulling hard for him.
If Ben wins that fight, it's kind of like over for the Paul brothers. Like they can still promote, and I mean, people are still going to buy their fights, but that takes him out of any legitimacy of
right, the momentum he's been building, the shit talking, like saying, "Hey, Connor, I'm only offering you $10,000 now." It's like, dude,
that was messed up.
But then again,
I guess if you really think about it from the casual fan standpoint, people are only going to see mixed martial arts world champion and UFC fighter Ben Askren beats Jake Paul. They're gonna be like, well, of course he lost to that guy. Look, he was a world champion. Not realizing that they were fighting in a boxing match, and Ben's worst attribute of his career, of his arsenal, is boxing. Mm-hmm. So it's almost kind of a win-win situation for Jake Paul. If he loses, he lost to an MMA world champion.
Oh, for sure. That's why he has nothing to lose. That's why he can shit
insurance policy. Insurance policy.
But if he wins, he beat an MMA world champion. So
and he's still trending this way.
Yeah, exactly. So they're smart, man. They know.
How about this title, dude? Getting paid more money than he's ever been paid before. That's
awesome.
So disrespectful, but hey, they built that platform.
I hope he's making a bunch of money. I'll see if I can get some inside scoop for you guys. Ben doesn't care.
He doesn't care.